अभी तक कोई नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आया। हाँ, अभी आया ना, सही है। तो हम कल कहाँ थे?
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon. Two very...
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just...
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken...
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so why specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement? She can never come into contact with hot... Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we... Chief Amina thinks...
Of course! I'm a little...
Of course! These artificial springs are pretty neat, and you two, I know you want to focus...
You got it, Chief. All right, we're off.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way.
हेलो एसएमआर रॉक, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। अरे रुको यार, मैंने वाईफाई पे स्विच ही नहीं किया। मैंने आवाज देखा ही नहीं मेरा। हेलो हेलो, ईस्टर एग अंडर द सी, क्या मतलब यार? ये म्यूजिक को बंद करो। अरे मैं नेट नहीं चल रहा था। आउटफिट चेंज, आई लाइक। अरे थैंक यू सो मच यार एसएमआर। ए भाई सर्वर रिकनेक्टिंग, क्या हो गया भाई? भाई एक गेम बहुत हैवी होता है यार, 35 GB का है ऑलमोस्ट। अभी तो 40 GB ऑक्यूपाई कर लिया होगा इसने। Once again I reached a grand master in Free Fire. अरे congratulations SMR, congratulations। वैसे होता क्या है ग्रैंड मास्टर? टॉप लेवल? अरे ये दोबारा से आ गया। Did you play last live Genshin Impact? Yeah, मैं पहले when I came on this channel, my first live stream is Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
The first time I came to... What's actually... I was too young. Auntie Atea! Of course. The temp...
Oh, thank
यार इसमें ना
To bathe... Hey! Alright, well,
oh no, I
I've
missed
got
it.
to get going.
Missed it.
That better not happen again.
No problem.
Paimon didn't think you were...
Some people get dizzy.
Mine's fine, just a bit.
Looks like you certainly don't. In exchange, though, I can. Huh?
Yeah, she prints are supposed to.
Well then, all right, we
ये
should.
गेम बढ़िया है यार, मैं पहले बहुत खेलता था इस गेम को। यूट्यूबर तो अब खेल रहे हैं इस गेम को। I'm 13, but this says
Money!
I'm 13, but
Wait, you brought our guests
the
too?
is.
We're here to help.
Are you
But
13
you're
year
important
old?
guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Now, where to start? Looks like the what? Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as. Also, someone needs to.
Hey, I'm not any.
Yeah, that works. I can introduce you to all the shops while.
Why she is not wearing a good dress? I don't know, buddy.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Oh, well, if it isn't, that's right. Well, it would. Here, it's all.
Wow.
That's right.
Wait, you.
Mom.
All right.
Wow, that was amazing.
Interested?
I'm not planning to haggle this. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little. I'll hold on to the.
All right. That should.
Let me see.
That's on 7 years. So.
Oh, we will. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place clean.
I would hope. Did you guys get up?
Oh, we.
All right then.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over.
भाई कितने बक बक करते हैं यार, ये too much बक बक बक. How much large is this map? Brother, insane map. Let me show you.
So, what do you think?
Let me finish
Well,
this.
I'm usually the one in charge of the family store. Not to
Too
mention
much
the.
talking.
Yeah.
I see. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
I will show you map. अब भाई बहुत बड़ा है, too huge, largest map, brother. You can't imagine. I'm playing low graphic setting. That's why it's look boring some. My device can't run this heavy graphic. Yeah, brother. This game size is 35 GB. After installation, it's completely taken 40 GB.
Fresh cold drinks. Or hot if you want.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
Yep. Good night.
भाई इनके बातें बहुत होती है यार. Too much talk.
Exhausted. We really went. Anyway, we need.
Try download. It has large map you can build and so naye means what the mean?
Traveler,
Mualani?
it's the abyss. Come with me. One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your... Hang in there. We're here to help.
I think they have fight.
Amazing.
Let's round him up!
Ho!
Mighty mythical beast! Still breathing. Wipe out!
Hooray!
Go!
Let's round him up!
Only 7 GB in my device. Oh, okay.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the abyss. Destroy them.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Sacred name, fortune preserver, wheel of life.
I'll uproot you! And shroud! Yeah! Rah! Yeah! Many happy returns!
I only 3 GB left because COD is Call of
Most
Duty
the monsters
Mobile
over here.
served to 59
Thanks for your
to
help.
GB.
It would have... Looks
What
like
the
we're
hell?
still in for a long
It's
night,
not
though.
possible.
We still have no... Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on...
In my iPad, I can't download Genshin Impact. Did my iPad can run? Which iPad do you have, brother? I have you have Genshin Impact but no Minecraft. Yes, bro, I don't have Minecraft.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for
It's
helping
far
clear
better
out
than
those
Minecraft.
monsters. We were prepared for
Where'd they come from?
the east side, an abyssal
A kind of gate created by the abyss. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise...
Exactly.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon.
Of course! On behalf of the...
Let's go. There's no...
Yesterday
That's
RCB
all right.
won Lucknow
Come on.
to see match.
Let's
I
get
know. I watched yesterday match.
rid of this thing.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Let's ride!
Pylon! It's over there! Hurry!
Why today game is lagging? Yesterday not.
Faster! That's an epic wave! Yeah! Carving wave!
I hear everything. One with the forest.
What the heck? Network issue. What's wrong with this today?
Let's ride! Carving wave! Amazing!
Yeah!
My channel subscriber rise to 58 to 61. Nice, brother. Come go.
Yeah! Yeah!
That should do it,
Today
right?
is lagging too much. Network is weak.
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your
Connect
drive.
the chat. Please check network connection. What the hell?
Yeah, it makes things hard. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how
What's
difficult.
happened
Come
with
on,
my
we should head back.
connection?
Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Wait, that area looks kind of...
What? We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Live stuff, no, brother.
Seems
Refresh
like
the
the
stream.
monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone! Keep it up!
Let's ride!
for it.
Mighty mythical beast! Tight right! The feeling's mutual.
Amazing!
Let me check something wrong. Okay.
Ataya, what are you?
I was in a hurry.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Ataya took. Oh wait, no.
Ataya?
And forget.
The impurities in the elemental energy.
What?
The anguish. I also came.
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of...
How can that be? I never knew that was...
Ataya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way,
Now I
Traveler,
can hear you, but no
Are you
video.
alright?
Brother, what happened with you, brother? Video is running properly. I'm watching my secondary phone. What is
I just saw
saying?
you
Fix
purify
your device,
abyssal...
brother.
You're sure? Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ataya's recovery, and most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid.
Got it!
Got any other secret powers I should know about? Oh, but seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
I almost forgot you
Now I
had that
can see
ability.
video, yeah.
You used to back in Mondstadt to... That was some...
Abyssal powers
I need a good device,
Think
yaar.
Auntie
Wait for
Ataya's
a
illness
few
is
more
taking a
days.
turn for the better. She can never come in.
Hello?
I'm thank you so much, yaar. I know.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I had doubt. Yeah. Ask me, brother.
not interested in hanging. Snacks? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power, yes?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Hey!
Just go. You have fun.
All right!
Mualani,
Yeah?
tell me, how are your...
They're away on biz. Traveler, did something happen?
I wasn't visiting the hot springs. It's because your friends at the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as...
Oh,
Mualani?
that better not
But yesterday, seeing you, even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death.
I understand. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me? A talisman. It's brought me good...
Don't worry.
Traveler, Atea!
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back.
Okay, this chapter has been complete. Something new unlock. Wait until 2 days later. What the heck? I want. Okay, it's time to upgrade my players. My question is disappear. I ask you, brother. It's some bro rewrite. It's some mistake in your question, so YouTube can delete. Check your words. I don't have any fire style. Bro, my question disappear. What do you? So many events are there.
Whoa!
Oh, nice. Okay, let me build my
1,
own.
2, breathe. 3, 4.
Okay, I have a new character. Its name Khachina. Bro, leave it. I commented it. Still, it gone. Bro, your comment something wrong, brother. If you use bad words, if remove automatically, YouTube policies is YouTube policy. Okay, they have with this weapon. Attack 3. Let me check what's wrong with me. I need shells. Hi Ganji Rajesh, welcome to the stream. यार मैं क्या करूं, कुछ समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. नेटवर्क इतना गंदा चल रहा है. Not yet unlocked.
1, 2,
I want new character.
3, 4, 2. 2. 3.
Okay, bro. I have word. It so disappeared live. Is that word? Okay, live is that word. Wait until 2 days. Uh, Genshin Impact is only 500 on Play Store. Yeah, bro, I know 500 MB, but in game you can download 35 GB. Okay, I'm going to download. Okay, brother, do enjoy. What? Wait, asking 7 GB to load. Brother, you need for super fast internet. Almost 5G speed. If you don't have 5G speed, you can. How can I say you?
Paimon feels like a whole new still spit the Kaholasaurs. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so yelling at some.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep.
Glad you like.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah?
3 GB
What do you need?
downloaded.
The team sent
Okay.
out to
And Kachina?
Kachina, but don't worry.
That's a relief.
Exactly.
All right, thanks for Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
Mulani, you said the Abyss
Now
was
8 GB
cunning just
download.
now,
Nice, brother.
but it
You
seems
have
like
so
the Abyss
fast
just wants to
internet.
destroy everything. Like, think about all those, not that Paim.
At a glance, it certainly seems, but through our long history, 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. That's right. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe. Even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific... Exactly. We now believe...
And that's how it...
Yes. Luckily, now every...
You must have had...
Every battle, responsibility, but... To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations... It's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward. Anyway, let's head the seas knock.
Finish downloading. Which internet do you have, brother? Scanner 30 GB. Yeah. I know. No, it's only 34 GB only. Okay, you're playing on PC.
Whoa, this.
Of course. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Konnichiwa!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up it.
Hey, look! Is it about to.
That's right. Come on, let's go some.
My internet Geo Air Fiber 400 MB per second. Nice.
Warriors of we, those who grew up, those who. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
भाई क्या गाने हो रहे हैं यार ये भाई कब सरेगा इनका कब ड्रामा खत्म होगा इनका इनका ड्रामा कब खत्म होगा हाय हाय
I could not find Kachina.
What?
What does that even mean?
which graphic setting
Usually, once the ode
I
is
don't know
complete,
brother
the pyro archon.
What's going on?
This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent a think about it. Since the Archon.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that.
Pathetic.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even could. Why would the YUP recognize someone like her? Even if she was on the winning team.
How dare you
Extremely
insult a
high.
hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to.
Calm down, Mualani.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her.
To insult a hero of Natlan.
You.
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is. Or the great pyro.
Arctic Zone click
Why would the rules of our nation
I don't know
suddenly
यार
stop
PC
working? That's true.
Saurul Haq hello
Took
brother
victory
welcome to
in
the
different
stream
ways.
I mean,
I'm never before used the PC brother I don't know
Wouldn't have
PC
run! That's not like her!
No.
how it's
She's
work
been waiting, no matter how daunting. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use.
Fine.
that's enough. There is no doubt about today's victim. However, to prevent further
What?
no one is.
Aye,
But doubt is a means by
aye.
which we.
भाई इनकी
If
बातें
there are
खत्म
things you
क्यों
wish to
नहीं हो
clarify,
रही
then ask me
हाय
directly.
इतनी बातें हो रही हैं हाँ
Even though I have said nothing to
for
change
high
your mind.
graphics arts another
And it
8
would seem the
GB
truth never
okay
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachi. I know you
मेरे
said
दोस्त
you
की
were
महबूब बीर
investigating the
हैं क्या
situation, but I'm sorry, that's not
मेरे
enough.
दोस्त की महबूब बीर पीती है और क्या करता है पता नहीं क्यों भाई क्या हो गया
I've already
ये
shared.
मुझे
So,
क्यों बता रहे हो
what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
In that case,
We should join.
oh, and rest assured, once again,
I believe she did.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
cry this
I'd like to
game.
know what's going on myself.
Why, brother? क्यों? ओ भाई, ये खत्म क्यों नहीं हो रहे के ड्रामे? यार मेरे को एक बार छोड़ के आना पड़ेगा स्ट्रीम. My PC got low storage warning. Okay.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. There's been unrest until we find...
And that means...
That's correct.
How long will that take?
It's hard.
Kachina, oh, she wasn't afraid whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training. She would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and
अरे
celebrate with
रे
her and
भाई
share her
बाहर क्यों
joy.
आवाज शोर कर रहे हैं?
We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her
बहुत ठंड हो रही
return?
है यार यहाँ पे.
Lose ourselves in grief over her death?
क्या बताऊँ मैं?
Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all
यार मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि BGM
I
स्टार्ट कर
understand
दें.
your rage and your grief.
I think I
Kachina's
need
life means a
delete my
great deal
GTA
to me,
4.
Mualani. Believe me,
Okay.
I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could.
This is a game better than
But
GTA 4,
please,
yeah.
hear what I have
But
to
it's
say, so I
quite
can
bit
at
different
least give
from
you a broader
GTA
picture
4.
of the issue we are now facing.
That game is
Considering the recent
some
attack on the
different
tribe,
category game.
I believe the
It's
Abyss
like a
has
story
found
mode
new
and
means of
puzzle.
undermining the rules of our
Puzzle,
nation.
हाँ,
You mean...
The sacred
puzzle
flame.
game. That's
The foundation of our resistance
it's
against the
puzzle
Abyss.
game.
If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the sacred flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry. I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel, but we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful, is it?
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who
Graphics
suffered.
is amazing. Shadow but dust flying all over. Wow,
You're
graphics.
saying it
cool.
doesn't matter whether I suspend
Yeah.
the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same. Belief in the pilgrimage.
यार
will
like
waver.
करो यार guys.
Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss.
I can
And
see
that
each piece
is
of here of the
exactly
character.
what the Abyss
Nice.
wants. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses. Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the sacred flame to keep the Abyss at bay. This won't be easy. I'll need time to figure out the best approach. I understand your anger, Mualani, but I hope that provided some clarity at least.
Wow. Paimon thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
We could always hold the pilgrimage without sending a team
My
to fight in the night
poverty
war
overrated and turn
That
off.
way, we would still be able to fuel
Okay.
the sacred flame.
I've considered that, but the two
Keep
events have
turn off.
nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight the abyss, pilgrimage rankings lose their prestige, and
टाइम
competitive
के
with
बातें
fewer
खत्म भी
participants,
होंगी कि
the
नहीं आज?
amount of contending.
So
इतनी बातें मैंने
essentially,
जिंदगी में नहीं की जितनी ये
the
कर रहे
Abyss
हैं.
is taking Kachina hostage.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes? The night staying there, your sense of self. Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing. I won't sugarcoat it.
Just like you said, Arthur. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all.
The abyss poses.
Kachina's waiting.
I failed to protect.
Traveler? What?
Understood. Then I'll support the masters of the. If we can find, then comes the hard part.
But is...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to go there. However,
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the abyss is nothing new for me.
So,
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Night. It was originally used as a ceremony.
That was the artifact.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are.
School responded I can't see.
Traveler, I
Mean?
certainly didn't expect or first. I've heard all about you. Why? Is that not what happened?
yeah, things were...
That's more like it. Perhaps even more. Ideally,
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the... It embodied...
I didn't. If things were different. The two of us would.
You said you didn't want to
क्या
jeopardize.
बात
You're
है?
right. Even now, the gradual as things stand. The abyss
Oh,
has brought
so hot.
catastrophe to Natlan.
We can't...
No. But if I said nothing at all,
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed. Let's go.
You mean...
Yes.
It's time to fight maybe. Are you going to job or full-time YouTuber? Nah, yaar, I don't go job. I full-time YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber, by the way. I do
The sacred
nothing.
flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the
Wake
abyss,
up late,
but it's
eat
also
food,
the pillar of Natlan's stability.
watch some YouTube
So
videos,
until our heroes are ready,
and
I will sacrifice my
watch
power
Netflix
to
and
keep
then
it
sleep.
burning.
But
My
that
daily
can only
routine.
last so long.
I do
I think we
nothing
Don't let
every
desperation
every
cloud
whole
your
day.
judgment. Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their all we can do.
Even so,
I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Yay!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
Who is this? Ivan
The
Captino.
secret of the ley lines.
I will
is
do
no
work,
secret
help
to
mom,
me.
so
Long
mom
have they
use
been
monthly.
destined
Nice,
for
yaar.
ruin.
You are so lucky.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
What's going on here? क्या चल रहा है भाई इधर? I have 2 lakh savings but buy Robux in Roblox. हद है यार. $20,000. Oh god, nice buddy.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect.
I never imagined someone could match if the Tsaritsa sent him here.
Yeah. And how much?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal, but I'm sure the captain has his...
Whatever his motive.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back besides.
In other words, there are traitors among...
Not necessarily. When we Kanich, go to the master...
Of course.
Yes. Natlan's... Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future.
हाँ भाई कितने बातें हैं यार इनके भाई मिशन भी करवाओ यार बातें चलेंगे क्या
Is everything okay?
Completely fine.
नींद आ रही है
Just
भाई
lamenting the
बिल्कुल
fact that I never got a
है
picture.
भाई
I just hope
कुछ
the others
करवाओगे
have a
भी
safe journey.
या सिर्फ बातें ही
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's... What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's why not. The tribal chief.
My mom said
Let's
okay
head over to-
for full jada for 199 rupees. Huh? Full jada, I mean. What is this? Full jada.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again. I'm afraid we don't.
Whoa, hold.
My friend Kachina is
Rescuer. From.
That's right.
I'm sorry. The nature of.
I appreciate
Membership.
It's
Thank
something
you so
life
much.
isn't complete without taking risks.
If you're that determined.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker. Her younger sister.
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night King, in that sense.
we couldn't do.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie.
Still I don't know.
He spends
I
most
think
of his
nobody's
time
there.
gazing out at the scenery from the cliff top.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff top. Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? No. Everything's after I help.
You're.
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood.
Wow.
I just picked. I'll go find an.
We'll go right away.
First,
Wait, are you?
by creating.
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally, you.
Gotcha.
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and
What do you think, Chaska?
anyway, it'll take some time to.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any. Hang on. Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total. Deal?
Deal.
Wait, really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right, that's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him, then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Bichama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage, and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Bichama suffered an injury to his leg while
भाई
attempting to
खत्म
rescue
करो यार
someone.
कितने बातें कर रहे हो
The team agreed. Vichama didn't. It's just
हाँ
Vichama
bro
went into a deep depression after
Hello.
that. Oh, you're not wrong. The Abyss has... Anyway.
Yeah, I am there. Okay, I'm something got. What? We want to go up. How to go? Play Call of Duty Mobile. I'm World Championship in Call of Duty. Let's see when I got new device. I'm back again. Alright, two up.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you find. Go ahead. After Malco, if I had been there, I've always.
But that the pyro arc.
There. All right. Let's get to it. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The abyss will likely emerge in response.
Okay.
Look at that golden thing.
Collect
It must be
the
one of those
fragment.
fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Let's nip that in the bud. Oh, one thing after another. Can't see.
अरे माई दिवाली माई की आंख भाई कितना ले कर आया यार तू अरे वेट कॉलिंग समवन Genshin Impact. हेलो दीपक भाई, यार मैंने मिस कर दिया, मैंने कॉल आ गया था, सॉरी गाइस। I'm so sorry guys. I think ओके मेरी चैट वापस आ चुकी है। इट्स नाइस कूल। Hello IGL Tanjiro, welcome to the stream. You do account review? Uh, account review? Yes, we can do account review,
Did you get
brother.
everything?
Yep, it's all.
I've made all the necessary. As agreed, I'll help you find. Go ahead. After Malk, if I had been, have always.
But that the Pyro Archon.
There might not. All right, let's get to it. Make sure you prepare yourself.
Look at that golden thing.
अंसी पाँच तुस्सी 90 90 49 देख लो, इवला छोड़ के जो देखना है। अरे रुक जाओ यार, मैं कुछ कर रहा था, एक बार ये करने दो, इस कंप्लीट करने दो यार मेरे को पहले। तो ये क्या कर रहा था मैं से, आए हाय दोबारा से। छोड़ो भाई। और एक किधर है, और एक किधर है, ये रहा। ओह डैम यार, मेरे प्लेयर्स इतने लीन क्यों हैं?
Orders received.
Up to it, Manzai. Sorry, pal.
वे भाई मैं उड़ क्यों नहीं पाता हूँ, ये लैग का ही हो रहा है। आय हाय मैं मर रहा हूँ। आय हाय क्या गंदा हो रहा है मेरा।
Life goes on.
I'll uproot you! And shroud! Can't see?
ओए होए, ये कहाँ से आ गए?
I hear everything. Excuse.
Go.
यार इसके लिए तो वाटर वाला ही चाहिए। न्यू प्लेयर नहीं यार, पुराना प्लेयर हूँ, बट 1 साल बाद खेल रहा हूँ, जब बहुत दिनों बाद खेल रहा हूँ, ऐसे समझो। भाई यार मेरा पास वाटर स्टाइल एक प्लेयर नहीं है भाई ढंग का।
goes on.
भाई ये शील्ड वाले इतने उंगली करते हैं ना। मैं बहुत दिनों बाद खेल रहा हूँ यार इस गेम को लिटरली। ये कहाँ से आए? हाय हाय।
And shroud.
किधर गया वो? इधर है ना भाई तेरा। अभी गिरा ना।
I'll uproot you.
चोरा क्यों था? अरे मिशन कंप्लीट हो गए थे, मतलब कुछ बचा नहीं था करने को गेम में। गेम में कुछ बचा ही नहीं था करने को, तो मैंने छोड़ दिया था।
How much longer, Bichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
यार लैग हो रहा है कतई जहर वाला।
Okay, faster.
इतना डिवाइस कैपेबल नहीं है यार पहले तो ये। और किधर है? हो गया क्या? लेवल क्या है ब्रदर आपका इसमें? क्या लेवल है आपका?
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of
The abyss is corroding his body.
ओफ ओ भाई 58 बढ़िया यार। मैं तो भाई 53 पे हूँ।
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
मैंने इसे 2 साल पहले खेला था। मैं 2 साल बाद खेल रहा हूँ इस गेम को।
Watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
ओके जो भी था।
this power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I?
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case,
हाय हाय मोबाइल पड़ गया मेरा।
no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Lolly. Get back!
Wait!
यार इसकी ग्राफिक्स सही है बट मैं स्ट्रीम में वो ग्राफिक्स यूज नहीं कर पा रहा। लैग होता है।
It looked like the spirit speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you?
I thought I said to get...
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go...
Okay.
At least Kachina... Vichama!
Vichama?
मैं तो पीसी प्लेयर हूँ। ओके यार पीसी प्लेयर हो तो फिर तो इजी होता होगा ना खेलने में। मोबाइल में बहुत तकलीफ होती है यार। ऊपर से लैग अलग से होता है मोबाइल में। गेम काफी बड़ा हो जाता है ना इसलिए।
Huh? What's that?
This is...
यार इसमें बातें बहुत होती है। स्किप का ऑप्शन नहीं है।
Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to save...
I never thought I'd...
Guess I have something... Pisak, maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just Keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably... But
A deep
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. For all these...
Bichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for my help, but... I also... Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. And that, if I could do it that way, there are critical junk... That's something...
Thank you. I promised I would.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion... Thanks to him, though. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered. And.
Koichi, are you...
I think you know it.
Honestly, they're back.
Koichi? What are you...
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm... My apologies.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess she was afflicted with a rare disease when she... That strength of will...
For some reason?
Well...
I remember. Eventually, she found a way to... It sounds like she's...
That's
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still...
भाई खत्म करो यार तुम्हारे बकवास भाई 1 घंटे से देख रहा हूँ कुछ करवा नहीं रहे बस बातें करवा रहे हैं
Exactly the problem.
Well,
भाई अगर हिंदी में होता तो काश सुन भी लेते भाई खत्म इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं भाई हर गेम इंग्लिश ही बनाते हैं हर वे
There are 4 levels of danger. But
what do you mean, sneak into...
You bought up
पता नहीं
Uncle
हिंदी कब
Wina,
बनाएंगे
didn't
हिंदी
you?
डब
You feel like he went back on his word.
Oh,
This is important. If you...
you don't know that?
All right, whatever.
Oh, you...
Time out.
Chaska, does it sound like...
Then...
But the person you become...
That's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat.
Koichi!
So...
Then support me.
So... That...
You two...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you weren't...
Really?
You know, I said that very... It's not my place.
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kini...
If only Tone...
The spirit speaker's...
इनके आधे बातें तो इसी में चला जाता है पूरा गेम
I see. Still, stay safe out there in the night.
something out कहाँ जाना है अरे नहीं कहाँ जाना है रिव्यू अच्छा रिव्यू कहाँ से देखते हैं रिव्यू किधर से देखते हैं यहाँ से बोलो भाई आईडी बोलो जल्दी बोलो भाई 85 आगे 290 7. Okay, Tanjiro, you have 59 level. मुझसे आगे निकल गए 5 लेवल बढ़िया. एंड देन यू हैव भाई कसम से भाई भाई कितने सारे हैं यार धन्य पास. अरे भाई तुम्हारे पास ये प्लेयर है क्या है इसका नाम. अरे शोगन शोगन बढ़िया प्लेयर है यार. भाई मेरे पास तो 2 ही है. अरे यार बढ़िया. ये लेटेस्ट वाला प्लेयर भी है धन्य. ओ भाई तुम्हारे पास कितने सारे हुआ है. चलो भाई ऐड फ्रेंड कर रहा हूँ. बढ़िया यार तुम प्रो इस गेम में. मेरे पास नहीं यार. मेरे पास लेन डी भाई 2 प्लेयर है यस यस रैंक वाले. भाई मेरे पास कसम से 2 मिले मेरे को आज तक इतनी क्रिएट्स खोलने के बाद भी. गेम छोड़ते नहीं तो हो जाता. अरे मेरा 60 हो जाता. मैंने तो 2 साल पहले ही छोड़ दिया था. मतलब 223 में खेल रहा हूँ मैं इस गेम को. जब न्यू लॉन्च हुआ था मोबाइल में तब खेलता था मैं इस गेम. तब मेरा डिवाइस भी नहीं था ना. अभी बूढ़ा हो चुका है. तब तो मैं हाई ग्राफिक में खेलता था इस गेम को. अब पता नहीं चलता नहीं. तब ये मैप भी नहीं था. मैं जो भी मैप में मिशन कंप्लीट कर रहा हूँ ना तब मैप भी नहीं था. ये तो अभी अभी आया है. हाँ पीसी पुराना गेम है भाई. मोबाइल में 223 में आया है. सॉरी 222 में आया शायद. मोबाइल पे लेटेस्ट है ये. मतलब मोबाइल पे नहीं था ना. अब पीसी में तो पहले से है.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
हाँ मैं भी सोचता हूँ पीसी ले लूँ लेकिन बजट ही नहीं है भाई कहीं.
No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
भाई इन लोगों ने हर चीज में लड़कियों को क्यों ज्यादा फोकस किया है.
You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye.
Whoa. It looks like there are...
I suppose you could think of it as physical... Now, if you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Alright, we'll have a look.
वो बहुत ठंडा है यार यहाँ पे. Okay. Look, object this area. Examine the mementos with the room. Memento.
This is case, how?
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. The powder still needs some time to settle. Well,
Yeah. Does every
that's right. They demonstrate
the shape?
Most people perceive time as a
बहन की
linear
कसम सिखाते हैं
concept,
बहुत
almost like a straight line that can only
बहुत
move
बक बक
forward.
करते हैं
We cannot change the path, but there's also a different theory. Let's say your journey ended right now. Think take out a the future. Humanity excels at living in the present, while the pilgrim only by uniting the people of Natlan to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have put that's correct, namely, by holding in addition.
So it all comes down to the power of the divine. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes, I turned a
Your sister Paimon was having. It really doesn't look like there was
a little late for.
Sorry.
No matter what, becoming my father. One time, my sister. I still remember.
Wow.
Isn't that what as the Archon?
Well, what happened?
I believe she. Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
Please insert the name.
Surely, as the echoes of life, ancient name.
क्या हो रहा है?
Am I hallucinating? Kachina! Huh? I'm not seeing things. It's okay, Kachina. Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time. I was waiting for the Wyup saved me. Even though it's the Night Kingdom.
Don't listen to all you need to do.
It's okay. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find out. You're always I don't know what luck. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need... All you need to do... No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah.
Looks like we've locked this entrance to the Night Kingdom was left.
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced. That face you just...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too. Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but...
That won't...
I hope not.
Enter the underground ruins. किधर से जाते हैं? अरे वो था क्या ये? ओके अभी मिल चुका है अपने को मिशन में भी। यार अपने पास जेंगलिंग 81 लेवल की है, फिर मैं इसको क्या कर रहा हूँ लेकर?
Faster? Okay, faster.
So we're underneath.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own...
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived these ruins. So what you're saying?
No. It's going to be
It's the
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. Faster?
Huh? Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
So, mighty mythical beast. Alley-oop. Still breathing. And shroud.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Wipe out! One with the forest. I hear everything. Mini happy returns. Can't see. Yeah. Ra. Ta. Chika. Yeah. Ta. Ta. Sa. Sia. Ha. Yeah. Chik.
ओ भाई साहब ये क्या है?
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Ra. Sa. Let's nip that in the bud. Yeah. Sia. Ta. Yeah. Ha. Ta. Yeah.
Wheel of life.
Water jet.
Oh.
Up to it, Manzai. So. Ha. Sa. Ja. prove you! One with the force. Bombs away!
Life goes on. Yeah, wow.
And trap!
की तरह chest something ये क्या है
I hear everything! Mighty mythical beast! Congratulations!
Rise.
अरे 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 भाई रुक जा यार क्या हो रहा है
Can't see?
भाई कितने सारे हैं अरे आजा भाई तू भी आजा
Let's nip that in the... I'll bury you! And shroud! Up to it, Monzai! Sorry, pal!
भाई नीचे गिर गया भाई अंदर चलो इनको ही पी लो पहले और ये साबुन की तरह धो रहे हैं
I hear everything! Wipe out! Mini happy return! Alley-oop! Let's nip that in the bud. Who do you think you are? One with the forest.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to Pyro.
Yes.
We actually have to go in. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the... It looks so... That overflow of energy is probably what
From this point forward, everything we know about the
Paimon's more...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, if this was the
That's it? You really think...
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly. This light is...
Yeah. These floating black things don't look super friendly.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes. I'm Vichama's friend. It's like it was... I'm sorry, I can only...
No. We should be the ones apologizing, but we had to just...
Of course. Under the power, turns out even...
Whether in Tron...
Exactly. That you're looking for a young...
Oh.
To help. Be careful.
Oh.
Paimon didn't realize
Jara
it
ka
had
tera.
gotten this bad.
Jara ka tera.
Seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Wheel of life.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
One thing after another.
Go.
I hear everything. And shroud. Up to it, Manzai. Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud.
अरे यार रुको जाओ नहीं सामवेल चलो
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon.
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
Okay.
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of the— Good idea. Let— Bam! Get back! You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. The monster can appear from the YF's power. Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, that was the—
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles. You can think of them. There are countless, but if
भाई इनकी
approximately
बातें खत्म ही नहीं होती भाई इतने बातें करते हैं इतने बातें करते
I
हैं
agree.
भाई
We getting rid of the monster might.
Kachina? What?
हेलो नारुतो यो बड़ी
I'm fine. Just up ahead. Listen to me, Kachina. You don't have anything to— All right.
We've already come all the.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have much. So go.
Thank you. You're a true— Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
हाँ अभी ये क्या है
Wyatt? Wyatt! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyatt? So we were right. The contaminate— Alright, get ready everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
come on
Already?
You really? He tried.
You—
He would have just. You
भाई यही था क्या हो
defeated others of my kind in the past, but under. No, I thought this. That is ancient. The pot. Don't believe me? Then ask yourself. Why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you could...
Kachina, give me your hand.
भाई
Feel that? I smell a lot because I'm not alone in— You're right, but you also—
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not— The power lies in— But in our commit—
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like— Sorry in that there aren't many—
खत्म करो भाई तुम्हारे बातें हाँ पक चुका हूँ आओ
From the ash, hear the
Parting waves!
Let the flames of
Clear the area!
time for my
Here goes! Woohoo!
from on high. A glimpse of the
Fast!
मर गया इतनी जल्दी?
Oh, we won! We actually won! That's what he get. Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so... I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable. Huh? My ancient name is...
Hello Naruto.
But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection
Welcome
from the
to
real
the
world.
stream.
But that doesn't explain why it's...
Wait.
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially... Still. See, everything you... It took you... The pyro... Only that. Tupac.
I've heard that name.
Since you... Under the name... As long as it's black, even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
लाइक करो यार जो भी देख रहा है। ये इसका बाप है क्या? मरा हुआ बाप।
So that... What do you mean? 500 years ago. We can go over the details. I know bits and pieces. This sounds like something that's going...
बाप नहीं है फिर कौन है यार? इनकी भाई इनकी बातें इतनी होती है भाई, गिन कैसी गिन कैसी भाई। 2 मिनट का एक्शन होता है भाई, आधे घंटे का बातें ही होती हैं इनकी। स्किप का बटन भी नहीं देख रखा भाई।
Okay, that should be enough.
I hear you're...
Great. I'll keep...
You are... You are...
भाई मेरी जिंदगी से ले जाए पूरा है अगर मैं पढ़ते पढ़ते वो करूं। बूढ़ा हो जाऊंगा मैं इस गेम खेलते
to see the
खेलते।
Pyro Archon's plan move another... Go now, my...
I know we've never met before, Wayab. Thank you for encouraging... What's going on?
इसका क्लैन का गार्डियन टाइप। अच्छा हाँ मतलब 100 साल का ना उसने।
It's the power of the
होगा
abyss.
कोई पुराना
Quick, we need to run.
एवेंजर। भाई ये पता नहीं ये क्या नाम है इसका, ट्रैवलर। भाई इसको पता नहीं लोगों को मदद करने की क्या चुल होती है। खुद की बहन तो नहीं बचा रहा, दूसरों की मदद ही करते रहता है। कहाँ जाना है? इधर। हाँ वो भी है ना। ये क्या है? मेरी हेल्थ कैसे चली गई?
The opening in the sky.
भाग बिन्नू।
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
एक मस्त सेंस आएगा। क्या बात कर रहे हो? खेले हो ये सीन? आए आए। नहीं नहीं। भाई इनमें के जो लड़कियां कैरेक्टर्स है ना भाई मेरे को अलग ही नशे वाले लगते हैं, आर लगते हैं। होयो वर्स वाले जिनशिन में ये नहीं दिया स्किप बटन, बाकी गेम्स में दिया है स्किप बटन। हाँ यार पता नहीं क्यों क्या इन लोगों ने ऐसा। भाई स्किप छोड़ो यार, थोड़ी सी बातें शॉर्ट में कर लेते हैं। इतने लंबे लंबे बातें करते हैं, स्किप दबा दबा के उंगलियां दर्द करते हैं। यार मेरे दूसरे फोन में चार्जिंग खत्म हो गया। चार्जर किधर है मेरा?
You've done well. Now come home.
ला भाई दूसरा फोन मेरा। क्या हुआ, चार्ज क्यों नहीं हो रहा? इसकी माँ का ससुर, चार्ज क्यों नहीं हो रहा?
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here.
अरे ये कौन सा चार्जर है माँ की आँख? वदरिंग व्यूज ट्राई करना। ये भी जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट से रहा है क्या? भाई मेरा मोबाइल उतना कैपेबल नहीं है यार, मैं पहले खेलता था इस वजह से खेल रहा हूँ इस गेम को।
She's still in the
मैंने सोचा
speaker's
कि भाई
chamber.
क्या अपडेट आया
What we
होगा इस
saw
गेम
in
में,
the
मतलब
Night
मैं 2 साल
Kingdom
पहले
was
खेलता था इस
just her
गेम को।
consciousness.
So you're saying her
मैं तो खेलता
consciousness
भी
did
नहीं
all
हूँ ज़्यादा
that?
तो।
Every great display of power comes at a price. You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
चलो भाई। वदरिंग व्यूज।
Paimon feels okay.
भाई
What
मेरा
about
मोबाइल
you,
फूट ही
traveler?
जाएगा मतलब आज के दिन शायद। इतना गिर रहा है। ये जेंशन जैसा है बट बेटर है इसमें, वो नहीं जो उसमें है। इसमें नहीं है वो उसमें है। उसमें क्या नहीं है जो इसमें नहीं है?
Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in
यार
the Night Kingdom as well.
224 में अवार्ड मिला है इस गेम को, पता है?
Right. The Wyatt
बेस्ट
mentioned
गेम
something about
ऑफ
the
द ईयर
Pyro
का।
Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we...
ओके शायद मिशन कंप्लीट। कहाँ हूँ मैं? 220 में बदलेंगे उसको, क्या बात कर रहे हो? अरे नहीं यार, जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट मिला है, मैंने खुद देखा है इवेंट लाइव।
Faster? Okay, faster. Faster? Okay, faster.
भाई कोई फोन लगा रहा है इसलिए लैग हो रहा है। यार कोई कॉल है इस वजह से लैग हो रहा है।
How are you getting along? All good with your work?
मोस्ट पॉपुलर गेम ऑफ द ईयर, वो वाह भाई मेरे को तो नहीं पता यार, मैंने देखा है इवेंट में, बोल रहा हूँ, बाकी कौन कौन से गेम मेरे को भी नहीं पता। बस में सबसे मुश्किल जो चीज़ है भाई प्लेयर को अपग्रेड करने में, भाई ये वहाँ जाओ वो गेट पर खेलो उसको मारो, और भाई दिन के हिसाब से भाई, वो भी आज के दिन उसको मारना है, दूसरे दिन इसको मारना है, संडे को इसको मारना है। अजीब ही चोचली है भाई गेम में। मटेरियल इकट्ठा करने के लिए।
Huh. There's a lot less stuff.
It's
क्या
good to
भाई
see
इसमें
you
कुछ
all here
अच्छा
in one
सीन
piece.
आएगा अभी?
I know you must have a lot of questions, but
Thank goodness you may take a seat, everybody.
कंप्लीट हो गया है क्या?
All right.
वो हमें
That should do
स्किप
it for
बटन है
now.
और दिन
But
वाला
just to be safe,
चोचले भी
I'll
नहीं है।
perform another checkup in a couple of days.
अच्छा यार
I have to
लोगों को
say
भी
though,
क्रेज होना
I've
चाहिए
never
ना
seen
कि भाई वो
anyone
हुआ।
react to the abyss like you,
लोग तो
traveler.
जंक्शन इम्पैक्ट
It's
खेल
like
रहे हैं अभी।
you're completely amused.
He always has been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will.
Of course.
भाई मैं
Thank you,
लिख के दे
Kuchi.
सकता हूँ 40 जीबी के गेम में
Alright,
20 जीबी के
alright.
इन लोगों ने खाली वॉइस
We
पैक
might
भर
not
रखे
see eye
होंगे।
to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time.
Yeah.
लिरिक्स और वो भी वॉइस पैक्स।
All right. There's so much. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of
Huh? No.
That's right. Our looming.
Mulan told us
500 years ago, unlike the other nation, the battle against the abyss, even then, and still. The problems plaguing the immediately after the war. But at that time, our civilization was. If we didn't bring the. So? The Ark.
So that's what. After finding Kachina, since the plan was mentioned in the. But there's still something I don't understand.
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live.
That's right. A god can extend a. But, as we all know, a human life only by
So, in other words, this is your second life?
Yes. If the
क्या हुआ,
Natlan
ये
of
क्यों
the
नहीं दिख
future
रहा?
was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to. Once a tribe, the chosen would.
So that means.
That's right. You bear after your adventure in the next.
So in other words.
Yes. The 6 heroes successful. Once again, it.
Just like how the old.
Exactly. It's just enough if we want to unblock. So, I've tried. Currently, Shalonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
उन्होंने गेम के डेवलपर से इतना लंबा गेम कैसे बनाया?
But we have less than a year.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be. Just like you're determined.
So I suppose you're not.
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their. I can only try. I have never believed I could solve this. Natlan's salvation lies. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power, after all, I was the one who, in addition to their.
Fuel?
Yes.
एक मिनट guys.
The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, Let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars. And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces.
Hello, Deepak
I'm
bhai.
certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she
Welcome to
grows
the
up.
stream.
She possesses infinite potential. I can see it.
Welcome. अरे मेरा मैसेज लेट आ रहे हैं क्या?
One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me.
क्या हालचाल दीपक यादव जी? बहुत दिनों बाद आए हो.
So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
अरे कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. कौन सी जॉब मिल गई?
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future.
आर्मी
The
स्टोर्स में
abyss is a
सेल्समैन.
cunning enemy.
ये कौन सा
One that
शॉप है
I've
भाई?
faced in battle many times.
ये आर्मी
Were that
स्टोर
not
क्या
the
होता
case,
है?
I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence. I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear.
जहाँ
The
ना आर्मी
decision
का
is
सारा
hers to make,
सामान
and she
अम्यूनिशन को
deserves
छोड़कर
our
सब मिलता
support.
है.
We will
अच्छा.
do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do
फिर
our
आज कैसे
part to
छुट्टी मिल
fight for
गई?
Natlan's future.
गए ने काम पे.
Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
अच्छा टिफिन टाइम बढ़िया है.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet
मैं
again
भी आ
one
गया.
day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and
Let's go. चलो भाई किधर जाना है?
All done with your work?
All done.
Faster? Okay, faster. Wasn't there something in here a second ago? Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I... No, it's not that I...
Ah, well...
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Yeah, she would...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it's her impulse.
So, what you're saying...
Okay, anyway.
What?
No way. I appreciate... Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason? In the end, it's all the...
यार एक तो बंदा मतलब मैसेज करो यार. ओ मुजरा. हाय हाय बढ़िया.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Well done.
I always knew you could do it.
You're one to talk. Don't think
I had no...
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to...
I wasn't. When he insisted on
But the fact that...
I'm really sorry, Kachina.
It's our team captain.
Alright. There's, dear friend, firstly, I'm grateful to this traveler and his companion Paimon. They've agreed. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped they too deserve to be called our heroes. So...
Well said!
I'll drink to that. To be honest...
Well, you better get used to it!
Hey...
You're here.
भाई इनके बातें खत्म क्यों नहीं होते यार. भड़वे भाई इतने बातें करते हैं. इधर से जाओ उसको बात करो, इधर से जाओ इसको बात करो.
Every generation will have its heroes. This one included. Or
क्यों तुम्हारे...
Yes.
भड़वे.
From what I've been able to piece together, she played. Still, it wasn't. You feel this is a war, and there can be no war without loss. The people of Natlan look to me as their archon, and the weight of their
Yeah!
I suppose, even if the future ends in dissent, this is a pivotal
खत्म ही नहीं हो रहे इनके बातें तो.
3, to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my... Your resist... If you...
Ancient...
They can. Possessing the ode of just like in the Night Kingdom,
Yeah!
Wonderful. We've never
Act 2 खत्म हुआ अभी.
My lord, although you're in...
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. As for you...
No matter how...
I'm beginning... You...
एक नया मिशन. हमने तो ढंग से एक्सप्लोर भी नहीं किया इस चीज को. पता नहीं यहाँ पे क्या क्या है. बहुत दिनों बाद यहाँ का मिशन. चलो भाई पुराने जगह पर चलो जहाँ से अपना जन्म हुआ था. ये वो जगह है जहाँ पे हमारा जन्म हुआ था.
Faster.
Continue quest.
Wow! The city is all decked. Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's.
भाई देख रहे हो क्या?
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine!
In general,
But
feel free to take
a look around, huh?
You're a bit tough. Stargate.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never get.
Oh, you're leaving?
No, it's okay. Thank you. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind.
Huh?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best love. So, is this what you meant by?
This is just one.
काफी कुछ अपडेट हो गया है महल पे. कारपेट वारपेट बिछा दिया गया है.
You should see it.
पहले नहीं था
I
ये.
did. Yeah. Is it? Sorry. This is for me to.
Huh? Is it something in the?
It appears.
Wait.
That's what I thought too. Is that? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not.
Good question.
So, if I had to. But then I saw.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all.
So.
Faster.
भाई इतना सारा कुछ तो था नहीं यहाँ पे. नया है यार चीज.
Faster. Okay.
Oh.
Ah, Kaya. You found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa! Headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting.
Jean! A trial? Which means... Right! Albedo is the one on trial?
गाइस लाइक करना जो भी देख रहा है। ग्लिच हो गया है क्या? आवाज क्यों नहीं आ रही लोगों की?
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church.
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial,
Murder?
a witness
Oh,
stated that
murder का
11
केस?
days ago
क्या
in the
बात
middle
कर
of
रहे
the
हो?
night.
No. There's no way.
We now
अभी
call
इनका
that witness
सोल्यूशन
to the
हम सॉल्व
stand.
करेंगे माँ की
Beatrice,
आँख भाई।
please tell us what you saw.
Well,
भाई पुलिस क्यों
I
नहीं
thought
बन
it was
गया यार
strange,
तू?
so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was Mr. Albedo's vid. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone Then the length of...
This isn't looking good.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also,
You're doing the right thing. The same... It's true. The defendant raises an important... Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on...
Second charge?
7 days ago, I now call the second witness to the...
Wait, that's...
We now have a Before you suggest... These remains both witnesses... You're certain, Mr. Al... Nevertheless, I do hope you can... Allow me to... I have never... The mystery... The letter continues. Just as you endeavored to... Correct.
No!
A guilty but now...
भाई खत्म करो भाई 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 कितना लंबा जा रहा है ये।
Why would Albedo do something like that? Rosaria! Who is he?
चलो भाई शायद से खत्म हुआ। Maybe later. अबे
Faster? Okay, faster.
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait,
यार कौन देख रहा है
Didn't
स्ट्रीम
think I
थोड़ा
was
हाई
that
तो कर दो
unmemorable. That's right. After all.
Wait then.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met.
So,
A synthetic.
Albedo is
And the slide is.
we noticed that.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts.
What are you getting at? If you wanted. A bomb! So, this thing belongs to you now?
फिर से बकवास करेंगे अभी लोग I know.
I still don't believe Albedo was Elk.
Perhaps it's best.
Hey, Jean! But
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
so this is Albedo's office. Right back at.
Investigate.
All right, let's see what we can find. Wow. Human transmutation? It's Albedo's. Ooh. Wait, It looks like there's a hidden compartment under the... The name of the project is blotted out.
हैंड ड्राउ मैप ये बाहर का इरादा है ये कहाँ का है
Alright, that's it. We should go.
डोंट से कि उन जगहों पे जाना पड़ेगा हाँ लगता है सही रहा है
Oh! Oh!
Pokeball. Pokeball.
Yeah, and maybe he... Yeah, well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's...
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on.
Sure.
अरे
You got it.
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems
कहाँ
important.
जाना है अपने को अरे भाई ये जगह तो बहुत घटिया है यार मैं कभी ना जाऊँ इस जगह पर
Wheel of life. We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that why not?
हेलो तुषार भाई कैसे हो रिटर्न दुकान don't अरे हाँ
Yeah, but... What's... Yeah, of course.
wait until 2 days
1, 2. Three. We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Hey G. मैं कौन सा मिशन करने जा रहा था और कौन सा कर रहा हूँ? यार ये दोबारा से हो रहा है मिशन या फिर ओ भाई
Yes, we
माँ
sent the
की
teeth.
आँख
In
हो रहा है अभी
addition,
तो
forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
3 घंटे से ज्यादा हो चुका है अभी तो
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is...
Considering what... In other words, he sacrificed... In addition, another witness...
Wait,
I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after, if I hadn't wanted to talk to him, well, I didn't want to come forward because
the two witnesses.
I believe the answer lies in the out.
wait, does she mean...
आई गॉट ये दोबारा से हो रहा है
We have witnesses and... Ugh. So, that won't make the... Then, there must also have been a... Questions, that fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect.
What?
Ha!
Actually, the Traveler Amber Bennett, the adventure. If the
this you did not.
It's one. What's going?
Regardless.
What? Everyone!
Wait. Who are you? Hello to you. I see what's. You want to.
A monkey?
Are you trying? You know, Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so. That means nothing. How do we know?
अबे भाई कब खत्म होगा
Then,
इनका
how about
बकवास?
something only the real Herthor would
मैं
know?
तो थक गया.
The longest scar on my.
I remember.
I'd like to hear.
Huh?
You don't know? You were.
No, I.
The scar. Albedo. Show us.
Whoa!
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Hey, they're shielding.
There are others trying.
Whoa! She.
After her!
ओ हमला हो गया. भाई बच्चों कितना शोर कर रहे हैं.
Of course.
हम्म.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Mighty mythical beast!
The feeling's mutual.
Go.
Thanks for the help. I don't think we could have managed that on our own.
I hope everyone's all right. We really appreciate the help.
Faster? Okay, faster.
अरे हे गाइस, लाइक करना जो भी देख रहा है.
Hey! So these two know the. Wait. What about the? Wait. Wind current? Paimon's never.
चलो यार गाइस, आज के लिए काफी है. जो बचा कुछ है वो कल करते हैं, ठीक है? वैसे नेटवर्क भी नहीं चल रहा.
Huh? That voice. Oops.
ये कौन है? Oh, the look.
Verdict is...
Burn!
Verdict is... This moment will be frozen in time. My flame has been extinguished. Oh, so sorry. Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
They're over there. Dilu, Kara. can't be here because we... So what's this? What? I'll protect us. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Thank you. Things are still... Don't worry. Of course.
ओके चलो गाइस आज के लिए काफ़ी मैं थक चुका हूँ एंड कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम